Future Leaders project, it's a great project. It's been going for 3 years. The aim of it is to get young people involved in the community, working on a number of projects, building up team building skills and being able to use these skills in business enterprise for the future. The winner of the Future Leaders gets an apprentice with Coast and Country, and they can have an apprenticeship in their choice. So if they want to do bricklaying or joinery, gardening, construction trade, or it could even be business studies, working in the office. There's a good variety there.
You're looking for somebody that's that shines out, that has considered all elements of what their project is. They may have come over particular barriers. You're looking for somebody that is good as a team player, that they're not just soldiering on their own, that they will pull together and work as a team.
Showing them what is there for them after school. Not just talking to them about like the apprenticeship from Coast and Country, but they've spoken to them about other options.
We also felt that because we have a massive workforce and we're always procuring extra work, that it'd be great for us to be able to be instrumental in offering apprenticeships from school kids. Sacred Heart did a project at Coast and Marshland, which was a really unique project. None of the schools has attempted anything like that before. They worked in partnership with Tees Valley Wildlife Trust, and the land actually belongs to Chorus. On the day they invited pupils from St Benedict's School to come along and enjoy the outside space. They cleared the area. It was a bit of a mess to start off with, cleared it, and they put up some notice boards that sort of tell any visitors what's going on there, the kind of what a life that we'd expect to see.
I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to figure out how things work in the real world and get some hands-on experience and learn some valuable skills like teamwork and responsibility.
I think with education it's really useful if you put pupils into realistic situations. And by giving the pupils a budget and getting them involved with a community organisation, they feel as though they're doing something positive, and they get an opportunity to use a budget, come up with an idea and see it through to the end. And at the same time, some of the pupils who can become leaders can actually shine and help to lead their group.
Bydales did a really good project. It was with Cliff House in Mask, which is a sheltered accommodation for pensioners.
What the students decided to do was to create a really pleasant sitting area for the residents of Cliff House.
The feedback that we've had from our tenants is that it's been marvellous. They think it's absolutely brilliant what they've done for them, and they've created a fantastic area for them to sit out in the summer, have little tea parties and things like this out there, which is part of it. And actually working with the pupils has been an eye-opener for them as well.
They've designed a project which they probably would never have imagined that they could do.
Yeah, I'll say it was an experience that I probably won't forget, and it was amazing to actually do something like that you'll always be remembered for.
5 fantastic projects. We're really proud of you all, and the winner is Rye Hills.
Rye Hills did a great community project. They did an afternoon tea and entertainment for a nursing home, a Shoreline nursing home in Redcar. We got real good feedback from the staff and from the residents.
I think it's the strong links that they've made with the communities and some new and exciting projects that they've brought on board, which is fantastic to see.
Of course, it's really important to us to work with the community. That's what Coast and Country is about.
The pupils from Sacred Heart and Bydales have been split into 2 teams, and they've gone with different instructors and have gone off to do team building activities like raft building, where they're in competition with each other. They've done climbing walls, orienteering, high ropes, leap of faith, loads of different activities.
It's teamwork, it's knowing that you can rely on other people. So much society today is just about themselves, sat behind a computer playing games. To actually get out and know they've got to trust other people, but also overcoming the fear and the challenges. For many people, actually putting a harness on can be quite scary, never mind trying to scale one of these walls we've got behind us. Forcing yourself to actually push yourself and reach those limits, so they always come away with that amazing sense of satisfaction. One of the questions we usually ask children at the end is, what would you tell the next group coming in? And And the most common answer is push yourself. It's amazing what you can achieve when you try. What they're going to learn, they're going to be able to take forward on a CV. It's going to be fantastic, the skills that they've learned. They can show the things that they've done, so it's going to help them grow in confidence and give them a better chance in the future and prove that kids are fantastic.
After the Outward Bound, the students who are interested in being considered for apprenticeship are invited in for testing. It's exactly the same kind of tests that anybody would have if they were applying for an apprenticeship. They come in and have the tests, and then from there we get an idea of what their capabilities are, and we chat to them about the kind of apprenticeship that they're interested in, whether it's the right apprenticeship for them. And then on the final day we actually interview the shortlisted students, and it's basically just to run over their choice of apprenticeship.
There can only be one apprenticeship on the Future Leaders, and the successful person this year, after the interviews and everything else, all the hard work we've put in, all the assessments that we've done, is Jack. It's Jack Campbell.